From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman and Guilty Gear Strive, Dual Rulers. First up, Bumpkin, streaming on Prime Video, hits the ground running with a fantasy premise that's equal parts cozy and intriguing. Based on Shigeru, Sagazaki's light novel and animated by Passione and Hayabusa Film, it follows Beryl Gardinant, this self-deprecating swordmaster from a nowhere village, voiced by Hiroaki Hirata, who's suddenly dragged out of retirement to train the elite, Liberian Order Knights. Episode 1's a slow build, but it's packed with charm. Beryl's gruff humility clashes hilariously with his former students, like now Toyama's Pepia Lucia Citrus, who are way too accomplished to need him, yet they're obsessed with his guidance. The animation's sharp, with Studio Mir's flair shining in the quiet dojo scenes, though the CGI sparring feels a bit janky. Yasuharu Takanashi's score leans into rustic vibes, and the opener, Takanori Nishikawa's Sword of Destiny, is a banger that promises epic fights ahead. It's got a warm, mentor-focused energy. Think S-rank daughter meets Mushoku Tensei. And while it's not breaking new ground yet, I'm curious to see Beryl's past unfold and why these hotshots won't leave him alone. Now, Guilty Gear. Strive, Dual Rulers. On Crunchyroll is a whole different beast, pure adrenaline from the jump. Sanzigen's bringing the fighting game's wild energy to life, and Episode 1's a visual knockout, kicking off with Kai Kisuke and Dizzy's taboo human gear wedding crashing into chaos thanks to Yui Ishikawa's mysterious Unica. Directed by Shigeru Morikawa, it's got that signature Guilty Gear flair. Over-the-top action, slick 3D animation, and a killer soundtrack, starting with Ulma Sound Junction's Ruler's Requiem opener that's already stuck in my head. Issei Miyazaki's Shin Kisuke takes center stage, and his earnest vibe balances the bombast of vets like Juji Nakata's Soul Bad Guy and Norio Wakamoto's Johnny, who's clearly having a blast. The story's dense if you're new to the lore. Post-Strive, it's juggling wedding drama, gear prejudice, and Unica's cryptic grudge. But the fight choreography's so fluid you don't need a wiki to enjoy it. It's less accessible than Bumpkin, but the style's unmatched. Think cyberpunk edge runners with a metal edge. Both shows are off to solid starts. Bumpkin hooks you with heart, while Dual Rulers grabs you by the throat. I'm stoked to see where they go next.